Oh my gosh, I'm cold. Just thinking about winter, I'm already depressed. Hello, happy YouTubers. Welcome back. Marcelina here. In this video, I will show you guys the result of our rose air layering using sponge and water. So don't click away. Be right back. See you in the next episode. Before I show you the result of our air layering roses with a sponge and water, if it happens you come across this channel by coincidence because you're looking or searching for gardening ideas and you see cashew greens, please consider to subscribe, guys. We love to see you join our gardening families. It is a fun gardening where you will learn the different advanced method of growing plants. Also, always to remember to ring the bell to be notified of our next gardening videos. We upload videos every week and we don't want you guys to miss anything. Also, if you like this video, give thumbs up. We appreciate your support. Let's grow this channel together. Alright, so I'm going to show you the result coming up. Okay, so this is the result of the propagation. I didn't check the level of the water for a week. As you can see, the sponge is soaking up the water. Now, if you look at the root, we're going to focus the root so you guys can see it. And it took a month for the root to develop. And you can see here, so this is the root, and it is not much root development here. So what would be the factors interfering the slowing down of the root development? The weather, right? So we have cold nights, and this is probably affecting with the root development. So it was not warm enough to set off a lot of roots. So if I will remove this and plant in the garden, it might not be able to it might be struggling because there's not enough root to support the plant. So what I'm going to do here, because we are now in the middle of October, so it's getting chilly at night. We have 60 to 60 degrees during the day, but it decreases the temperature at night. So we had like 40 degrees at night, so this is not good to keep it in here. So what I'm going to do to increase the production of the root, I will use the soilless media by placing the soil around it and then wrap it again just to increase the root system before I can plant this plant. Now I'm going to show you the preview of the propagation, and you can tell us if the length of the cut is suitable and is that interfering for less root, because as you can see, it's not enough break of the stem. So if I break the stem all the way to the top here, probably it produces more root development in this stem. So check the preview. I'm going to show you the preview again, and then write your comments on that below this video. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to put the soilless media and have this stem to create more roots around it, because this one won't make it during the winter. I probably, since it is in the container, I probably place this in the greenhouse so I can monitor the plant. Basically, you can root the stem using different substrates like water, and it was a good idea that I place a sponge in the bag, because as you can see, look at that, the water level is too low. Without this sponge to suck the water up, this might dry out. So it was a good idea, and we did not get much of the root development. As you can see, I'm going to show you guys. Look at that. there is not enough root system, and this is probably due to the changes in temperature. So what would be the factor contributing to the root development? Is cold, right? So cooler temperature reduces the ability of the plant to shoot more fruits, and this is why what happened. We had a few nights of cooler temperature. We had like 40 degrees, and then during the day we have 61 degrees. So we are now in the mid of October and approaching to the winter, so the plant slowing down. So this is what happened. Now if I will remove the propagation and plant on the ground or plant in the container, it might make the plant to struggle a little bit because there is not enough root to support the plant to absorb water and nutrients. So what I'm going to do here, I will reinforce this again to increase more root. Hopefully I can get more roots this for few weeks by adding soil substrate. So I will probably apply GP again around it just to increase another extra roots so the plant can support itself. So what I'm doing, I have to place this container in the greenhouse because we really have chilly nights, and I want this root to give extra development. Oh man, it's getting dark here. So basically you can root this stem in any form of substrate. So we use the water, and it was a good idea that I place a sponge. As you can see, there is not enough water in the bag. So if there is no sponge, this water can't support the stem, so the stem would dry out. So this sponge drew the water in the wicking process to keep maintaining moisture on the stem. But we did not get enough root development, as you can see here. This is probably due to the changes in temperature. We are now in the middle of October, so we experience a cool temperature at night. We had like 40 degrees during the night and 61 degrees during the day. So this is the main reason why we don't get enough root, because of the cooler temperature. So what I'm going to do here, I would not cut this stem and try to grow the plant because it is not enough root development to absorb nutrients and water. So I don't want my plant to struggle. So what I will do, I will reinforce again with another substrate using the GP. So I will put the GP around it just to increase extra root development. I probably place this plant in the greenhouse because in the greenhouse we have 75 degrees right now. So it is best for the rose in that area. So this is for today, guys. So I'm not going more details to it. So this is just result of our propagation that I promised to give you an update. But I will talk more in details about the different mediums to propagate plants in the next video. So don't miss that video. So what do you think of the root development? Is it also another factor is not enough length of the stem that I break the plant? Do you think we need more extra length? Because this is only like probably, I'm bad at measurement, probably just 4 inches. If I did 6 inches, probably this bag would probably all the way down there, and then probably the root can develop more. So what do you think? So write your comments below this video, and if you have any ideas on propagating plants in water, just comment that also. So thank you for watching, guys. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, subscribe now, and also don't forget to hit the bell to be notified of our next gardening video. So this is Marcelina at CashierGreens.com. See you next time.